What is up, everybody? Welcome to Pokemonday. Making sure everything is actually looking like it's on. Had to change a few settings today before we got started, so I forgot to double check. But y'all should be able to hear me. Everything's looking all right. Got my little stream excess down here to take a look. Looks like my follower thing is not sure. There it is, finally popping up. If you look down below, we've got a new friend on the stream today. That shiny Charmander is for giveaway. We're going to be doing a giveaway currently set to 50 for our follower goal. If we hit 50 or the 1st of March, whatever happens first, we're going to give that little tyke down there away to any follower who has Sword and Shield. That is the format it is available on. I don't have anything for anything older than that. But that is... he's going to be hanging out with us for Pokemonday today. Also, on our little calendar here, Pokemondays are changed to 4 p.m. every Monday, and that's the plan going forward. Let's see if there's anything else I've got to talk about there. I think that's most of it. So yeah, we're at 26. As soon as we get to 50 followers for that follower goal, we are going to be giving that away. Hey, Greg. Welcome to the stream, man. Or OKG, rather. Welcome to the stream, man. Per usual, do have the Sword and Shield open today, so if you want to do any battling or trading on Sword and Shield, send a message in the chat. My friend code should be listed in the About section underneath the stream. If you're on mobile, just give me a shout out in the chat, and I can check for any friend requests if you're not already a friend of mine, and we can do some battling. But that's all the info I've got for you. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Greg. Glad you popped in at least just to say hi. Let's get rolling into Pokemon Silver. Let's get that put up. Drop the audio down on that just a bit. Oh, looks like I gotta move my chat space again on the full screen. As you can see, Charizard's hanging out. Not Charizard. Charmander's gonna be hanging out with us all day, right above me. Let's take a look at where we are here. We just caught Sudowoodo. Bellsprout is our HM pal for this run. And I think that we got our Ford Ranger, Pearl, and Quilava. I think we just got to Utrecht City, so we can go... Bill just talked to us, that's right. Bill just had a conversation with us, so we can now go back down to Goldenrod and get an Eevee from him. I think today we're also going to do what we can to catch a Ditto. So we can get a couple Eevees, just because we have the time and it'd be fun. These apricorns and head on down. I mean, it's real convenient in this game that Ditto is available right in front of the place where the Pokemon breeders hang out, so that's a super convenient place to put that. Since we've got our little buddy to cut this for us anyway. I don't think we fought this person yet either. Alright, first battle of the day. Also, it's not really a stream if we don't start off with the cheers, everybody. Alright. Arnie's got his Venonat. Going head to head with Ford Ranger. Didn't stand a fucking chance. One attack was disabled, that's alright. What else you got? Nothing. He's got nothing. Laptop is having a really bad day. personality-wise. So I'm gonna go ahead, minimize there in hopes that we don't have too much interference with that, and just run chat from my phone today. Even with the touchscreen disabled, for some reason it's freaking out today. So just gonna let it do its thing all by itself. Ooh, an Abra. I'm pretty sure there's items and stuff down here for me to actually get. There it is right there. We found TM04. Is there nothing? Nothing up here? No, we'll see what this guy down here has for Pokemon before we backtrack. What other Pokeballs do you use? Just the regular kind. Just your average everyday Pokeball. Ooh, Bird Keeper. Ford Ranger is not type-wise cut out for this, but I don't think we're gonna have too much trouble. Didn't think so. That might not be perfect. So we'll give Pearl a shot at some experience. Not bad. Way better than Slam that was missing every other turn. Look at that. All by herself. And there goes Bird Keeper Brian. Can barely hear game sounds. Let me open up and get that adjusted. Thank you for the heads up. Let's try right about there. See how that does for you. That's better. Perfect. Yeah, I kind of... Once I start doing a few more upgrades, want to get something that can monitor for me a little bit better. Because right now I have no way of being able to tell difference between game to game where my level should be at. But even using a better PC is probably going to fix that problem, so I don't have to have this running in like a bare minimum mode. I'll be able to just run it open and see the mixer. But we'll get there. Okay, so we want to catch a Ditto, which let's go down here first, and then we'll grab Eevee from Bill. Ditto should be right down in this neck of the woods here. So I don't know if we fought this girl yet. We did. There he is. It is genderless Pokemon. There they are. Let's just give it once for the one time. Come on. Nah, I didn't think so. But at least now to be able to take a hit. Okay, I can live with 2. You try 1 tackle, see how it goes. Perfect. I should have hoped it would have done that earlier. It might be a little hard to catch now that it's mimicked Ford Ranger. Got it. Alright. Got the Ditto. Now we just gotta go get Eevee. I'm remembering now that I said I was gonna do all this work off stream, but it has been an oddly, kind of oddly busy. Also, just haven't really been feeling much like playing games outside of stream in the last week or so. I got a lot of books that have come in, been doing a lot of reading. Comic books, not real books. I haven't picked up a real book in like a month. Fucking sweet Darth Vader comics came in, so. Okay. Now let's head over to Bill's place and get that Eevee. Bill's place right here, unless that's it right down there. There it is. So we're take this Eevee, just in the time capsule. Someone has to take care of it, but I don't like being outside. Can I count on you to play with it? Absolutely. I'm the real dude. Thanks, man. No, we're not gonna nickname Eevee. We are going to take it down to the daycare center. Have a hangout with Ditto. Yes, I know about eggs. That's why I'm here, lady. If you wouldn't mind raising this here little Eevee. Alright, we'll come back a bit later once they've done their thing. Get my Eevee egg. In the meantime, we've got a gym battle to have up top here. Can't remember if there's trainers or not in the park here. Let's see if anyone wants to battle. She does. All right. Pokefan Beverly is gonna come out with Snubble. Here comes Ford fucking Ranger. Easy as that. We probably should switch Pearl in to get some experience, since Ford Ranger is not going to have any moves to help us in the next gym by the time we get there. We should also probably heal everybody up before we get too excited about going ahead. healed up. Let's move it all along. Alright, so we've beaten the gyms. Just like a quick breakdown of what we're up to right now. We have 3 gym badges. Up next, number 4 is Morty, using Ghost-type Pokemon. Then we'll have to go fight Chuck and his fighting team. After Chuck, we've got Jasmine and her Steel team. Number 7 will be Price and his Ice team. And then we've got the last one for Dragon. Kind of glad I looked at this. I don't really have much of anything that's going to help us on be super effective on any of these, other than when we get to Jasmine's. I've got Quilava, and I guess that's kind of going to be the same with Price. These next two might be a little tricky. We'll see what we can do here. I don't really care about wild Pokemon here. I just really want to end up with all the trainer battles out here done. There we go. Well, shit. At least get some swapping experience for Pearl. Very nice. And a Cubone. That'd be perfect for Pearl. Let's get her back out here. But it's not going to be enough. Down goes Cubone. Ask Chrissy is done. See what this feller has to offer. We adore our Pokemon, even if they dislike us. That's what being a fan is all about. I agree to disagree. I feel like your Pokemon probably should like you, and if they don't, with all the walking around you do, there's probably a problem. Problem. Ooh, so close. Fucking Kakuna. Well, probably doesn't have any good moves, so we may as well get the experience out of it. Yeah. This guy printing stuff out of his Pokedex. Okay, cool. Lies heal. I'm pretty sure if I go all the way around the other side, we will find the TM for Dig. I believe it's Dig. What have we here? TM28. Sure as shit. Dig. Oh, we have the TM for rollout. What's the other TM we found? We got 5 from somebody. Mudslap came from a gym. Swift came from earlier. Attract. Maybe it was Fury Cutter? No, we got that from Bugsy. Must have been 45. Attract. I have no idea. Check this tree since it's a brand new day. Iceberry. Let's try a good old-fashioned headbutt, just see what we end up with. Been a while since we've done that. Nothing. Alright, well, we tried one. Tried 2. No luck. I don't think we fought... We did not fight the twins yet. Twins Ann and Annie sent Jigglypuff. That might be a problem. Might not be a problem. So that shit coming a mile away. Alright, what else we got? Fairy. Well, we'll get started on it. It's looking dangerous. We might have to swap. We'll try a Slam, even though it was not really our best bet going into this. Vice Grip. Alright, Slam hit. Yikes, just the 2. Just the 2. Okay. A second Slam hit. Ooh. If we have any healing items, then I trust her to do it on her own. But Pearl does not have a chance to get healed up. So we're going to have to swap out. Let Ford Ranger take it from here. Oh, and we would have had it too. Oh well. Better safe than sorry. Pearl still gets 115, Ford Ranger gets 115. And we all get to move on happily with our lives. Let's heal everybody up. And I think we're gonna then we caught Sudowoodo at the end of the last stream. Plans of figuring out what we're going to do with him. I think he's going to live in the box. Bellsprout will eventually join him, but for now there might still be some use. Since we're not taking up any chase that we really need right now, we'll let Bellsprout hang out. Things that we are going to have to consider, we will need a Pokemon that can fly. Sure, someone in my party can learn Strength. We'll be able to do Surf just fine. We'll see how it goes. For now, we'll see what we're up against at Morty's gym here. All Ghost-type Pokemon. Sage Ping has 5 Pokemon, first one being a level 16 Ghastly. This might not be as easy as I was hoping. I mean, look, so Pearl is locked in, can't escape. Pretty decent damage with Water Gun, though. Spite's gonna take down the amount of Water Guns I have left. I think the mean look goes away after I beat this Pokemon, which it just did that to itself, so... I have to use Ghastly. Yes, let's swap just to avoid the curse that was put on us by the last Ghastly. Not a fucking problem for Quilava at all. So close to level 26. We'll go back to Pearl for the next Ghastly. Probably trade them out back and forth since they both have elemental moves. Not just normal stuff. Normal and fighting both are ineffective against Ghost type, or no effect against Ghost type. So most of my Pokemon having just those is not going to help me out here. I'm betting this one's going to do a curse on me as well with this last move. No, it didn't. So we can stay in with Pearl since we didn't get cursed. Keep raking in that experience. Still locking me in with Mean Look. And hitting Spite every chance they get. Yeah, catch you too. We've got their Bluetooth still hooked up to the speaker out there. Alright, I think that last move they used was cursed, so we'll take Quilava out for the last one. Very nice. Quick and easy. Quilava's gonna be level 26. And Pearl is getting pretty close to level 20, I think. Alright, so the trick to this gym is there's only places to walk in front of trainers. So I've got to go all the way over to here, walk up to be in front of her, so on and so forth, back and forth until you get to the very top. Not stumped by the floor at all. I actually just explained it to everybody. Don't need a hint. I got it. Alright, Scary Lady has a Haunter. Level 20. Let's see if Pearl can get through this, because that'd be a good chunk of experience. haven't used a move yet. Can't spite me if I haven't used a move yet. That might be a tough sell, especially with my water guns coming down so low. Should have switched when I had the chance. This might get rough. If we can avoid spite for the rest of this battle, we should be okay. But with only 6 water guns left, yeah, I shouldn't have said a word. Make that 2 water guns left, we definitely don't have this. And Pearl has no other moves that actually hit. Might be in a bit of trouble. And we're paralyzed. I don't think Mean Look ever wears off either, so we're stuck until we're done. Tail Whip won't affect my ability to do that. What a beautiful idiot that Haunter was. Go ahead and take it itself out of the battle for me. Giving me all that experience. Since we are cursed, I will let Quilava take the second one. Same thing. So smart. So proud. Easy as that. They took themselves out. And Pearl's evolving. Hell yeah. So Pearl is a Wooper no more. Instead we've got a Quagsire. Which means we gained ground typing, which is awesome. Hopefully that means we get ground type moves. No. No dice on that. But I am going to, since I have no other intention of using it for anyone else, give Mud Slap to Pearl. Which we will probably replace later on, but for now, it's going to replace Tail Whip. And I'm going to wait on Dig. I like the power of that move, but not the 2 turns of that move. Alright, we're going to heal everybody up, head straight back in there. Then let Pearl use her newfound power to keep whooping ass. Spring that Pokemon, then summer, fall, and winter. Then spring came again. We have lived together for a long time. That's 1 year, dude. Just one. Alright. Haunter versus Pearl. We're going to start off with a Mud Slap. Since there are no abilities in this game, Haunter doesn't have Levitate and does still have its poison typing, so super effective with Mud Slap. It's gonna get spited down by 3. After 2 of those and a water gun, this should be all over. Go ahead, lock me in. I'm ready for you now. Done and done. Easy as that. Jump in on this next one here. Highly doubt it, old lady. Alright. Got a level 18 Ghastly. This is Pearl. They're gonna try and spite me at every chance here. Which, if they actually land a spite, I might have to, maybe it's a good idea to go heal up regardless. Get those move points back before we start going after this gym badge. I honestly wasn't expecting to go after this right away. I was going to do some training first, but figured we'd get some of the trainers out of the way, but I'm getting pretty confident. You know, that Pearl has evolved, and we have a ground move that's getting same type attack bonus as well as super effective. Haunter's going to go ahead and curse me right away. Almost took it all the way out. Curse is a bitch. Since we're going to heal up anyway, if this is a Ghastly, Pearl will stay in. If it's a Haunter, we might switch him out. Ghastly, Pearl stays. Just locking me in. They want Pearl to be the one to take them down. Which, not a problem at all. Mud Slap gets rid of that issue right there. Alright. So now we're going to head out, heal up just to be sure we're completely ready before we start trying to take on this gym. Don't foresee it going super well the first try, but we'll see how it goes. We got Mud Slap. I could teach Quilava Dig and have that ready to go. Just because I'm curious. Ford Ranger is not able to learn Dig. Neither tackle. Well, we'll just get rid of tackle. Tackle's got to go eventually. And now we have a backup plan for this. I do want to move. There's a way to do it. I remember there being a way to do it. Move? There we go. Let's do Quick Attack is our first one. Just so we're not wasting Ember every chance we get. We're also not digging every chance we get. While we're at it, let's move Horn Attack up to our main spot for good old Ford Ranger. Headbutt's gonna go first here. Then Mud Slap. Or then Water Gun, then Mud Slap. Handy little feature they added in this game that wasn't in the last one, just to kind of move your moves around. It's this very small thing that's very helpful. I like it a lot. Alright. Here we go against Morty and his Ghost-type Pokemon. Electric Pokemon have been revered. It's said that legendary Pokemon will appear to the truly powerful trainers. I believe that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. Just a bit more. With a little more, I could see a future in which I meet the legendary Pokemon. You're going to help me reach that level. I have some very bad news for you, both regarding helping you reach that level and you being the one to get a legendary Pokemon. Coming out with Curse right out of the gate. Hopefully this can one-hit kill then. Very nice. Free experience, no damage. And Pearl's level 22. We'll have to swap out to avoid the curse damage. But with Morty putting out a Gengar, not necessarily averse to the idea. The lava's going to come in, hopefully be able to avoid that. I was going to say hopefully be faster, but then I thought about it. That's not going to happen. Gengar is quite quick. But we avoided the Hypnosis, coming in with Dig for a fair amount of damage. I wonder if Ember's not going to be a better move in the long run. Won't get to find out as we're hypnotized. Our Dream is being eaten. Woke up, Ember. Let's see how that does. Nope, Dig it is. Hopefully we can avoid... Nope. I don't think we're going to avoid Hypnosis again after that. I'm sorry, I just keep catching myself looking down at my little mini stream right in front of me, and I keep seeing that Charmander. He's dancing right there, just waiting for someone to take him home. Wake up. Okay. Thankfully, we were underground for that. So close. Quick attack isn't going to help me here. So fingers crossed. I was going to say, fingers crossed they do Hypnosis and miss, but Shadow Ball. It's all down to Pearl now. Pearl has to take the rest of this. Ooh. Well, Hypnosis anyway. Dream was eaten. Oh my god. Well, that's all over but the crying. Nobody can hit after that. We have no other moves, so... End it quickly, is all I could ask. Oh wait. Be in here. I had picked up a revive. I only have one. And the obvious choice would be give it to Quilava. I think just for the sake of victory, we have to give it to Quilava. As much as I want Pearl to get this one all on her own. There's nothing I can do here, so if he could just actually hit me with a Shadow Ball instead of fucking around, that'd be awesome. But no, he wants to be a prick, get as much health back as possible before I get another shot at taking him down. Super effective because of the fighting portion of Ford Rangers of typing. Alright, we got one out of the way. Part of me wants to try smoke screening. Perfect. We got this. This Gengar is going down. I can't say much for the rest of the team. But at least we got through this one. Get the experience off this. I was going to say, part of me wants to try smoke screening, but I'm very afraid that I'm going to do it and they're still going to connect. Which just leaves me still asleep. And a Haunter. Which I don't think I'm going to be faster than either. I am! Alright. That's a good start. Nightshade. Hopefully Dig actually takes him out because Nightshade is not going to be something I want to get hit with. Very nice. And and a second Haunter? I think it was Ghastly Haunter Gengar. So let's see how this does. Again, this is our last shot. If this Pokemon can't do it, then we can't do it at all. I think Bellsprout might have Vine Whip. Use Spite, that's fine. As much as I wanted this to be Pearl's victory, I'll take any victory. So Quilava takes down Haunter, and we have our 4th gym badge. The badge is mine. Got the Fog badge. Cheers, everybody. We got the Fog badge. Also, a Pokemon that knows Surf will be able to use that move anytime. We do have this too, and we got TM30. Shadow Ball. Very nice. May reduce special defense. The more I'm thinking about our team structure, the more I'm thinking I won't do both Umbreon and Espeon. It's something I've wanted to do in this game for a long time and don't think I actually ever have. But we're already 3 slots deep and we need to save 1 for someone who can fly. Much of a cop-out as it is, I think we might actually let Lugia be our flying Pokemon. I'm very much interested in actually catching the legendary in this one. Lugia is one of my favorite legendaries, so would love to have it around. Just gonna grab some super potions. We've kind of found ourselves backed against the wall a couple times here. Let me just go 5. Okay, and the Dance Theater. Let's see how well we can do against every evolution. Starting with, I believe, Flareon in the middle. I think their dresses are supposed to be, like, close to the type they're using. Which, if I'm right, then we've got Pearl starting. And that's great. Kona Girl sent out Umbreon. I was not right. We are going to want to take that little bit of experience and let Ford Ranger take it from there. Bam. Easy as that. Level 21 Ford Ranger. Alright, down goes Zuki. Mom bought something with my money. Very nice. I should check that out. Forget that she puts them in my PC. So let's just, fingers crossed here. The only one I'm really worried about is Vaporeon. Speak of the fucking devil. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Sand attack is working out, and eventually it is going to have to attack. Just a tackle, though. Ain't that bad. Come on. Pearl comes through with the hit on that one. Vaporeon is down. All we got left is I am a little afraid of Espeon, but I think we'll be able to manage that. Oh, we've got left is Espeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. Which 2 of the 3 Pearl can take on, no problem. Jolteon, we got that handled. Level 17 Jolteon meet level 22 Pearl with Mud Slap. Got nothing. You're not going to get a chance. Does get 1 sand attack out, but yeah, Pearl does miss that one. Maybe we'll try a little bit of water gun, and it's over. There goes Jolteon. I feel like it must be the remake, but I remember this being a lot harder. Amnesia? No, we don't need that. Nope. I remember this being a lot harder, but I'm guessing that's Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I think they might even introduce in Heart Gold, Soul Silver 2 more of the dancers that have the evolutions released in 4th gen, which would be Glaceon and Leafeon, Ice and Grass type. Don't quote me on that, though. It's been a while since I've gotten through that. Maybe we'll see how far Plummet is getting on his Nuzlocke of that game. I suppose we won't actually know. I guess we would know by the number of dancers there are. But with Pokemon being randomized in that, we wouldn't actually know who had what. As long as Espeon doesn't start pulling out psychic moves, we should be just fine. Easy as that. Then last, and definitely least, going against Pearl, we'll have Flareon right over here. Bad position for Flareon to be in. I've got options for same type attack boosted, super effective moves. So we'll hit it with a Mud Slap to end it all things off. Should have started with Mud Slap, taking the accuracy down, but I don't feel threatened here at all. I feel like we've got this pretty much in the bag. If we can actually hit with another move. There we go. Mud Slap. Bye-bye, Flareon. And we're level 24. Pearl's caught up quite fast on today's portion alone. Which I'm happy with. I like having all my Pokemon be useful. Speaking of useful, now that we've done all that, this feller is so happy that we beat all 5 of the Kimono girls. That Pearl is getting an upgrade to her moveset in the form of Surf. Can't learn more than 4 moves, that's alright. We'll delete an older move. Water Gun. Alright, we've achieved a gym badge. We have fought the Kimono girls all in just shy of an hour on the stream. I do need to take a short break to use the bathroom. We will come back and continue our little journey by going off to the next town. I think we can get ballparking 2 more gym badges by the time we call it a day here. But we'll be right back with more Pokemon Silver. are back, and just to go over again real quickly, bottom corner, should be, yeah, right down there. That little Charmander that's hanging out with us all day today is going to be given away to anyone who follows the stream once we hit that 50 goal for our affiliate goal. God, the counter keeps turning itself off, but there it is. My stream is a little lagged on the background, so you might see me catching those things a little bit later. But yes, we are on our way to 50. We're about halfway there. Once we hit 50, any one of those followers that has Sword and Shield qualifies for a little giveaway we're going to be doing in the form of that little buddy belonging to one of you. Also, if you take a look at our schedule, Pokemon Days are still going to be a thing. They are at 4 o'clock every day now, like we started today. And we'll be back on Thursday with Chrono Trigger. I kind of forgot about a Talking Tuesday and a Throwback Thursday, for being entirely honest with you this week. So I'll probably do what I did last month and throw them in right at the end. Final week we'll have those on there. So probably either this Thursday or next Monday I'll announce the plan for those. But in the meantime, just plan to have Talking Tuesday, not tomorrow, but the Tuesday following, and a Throwback Thursday to end the month out. Enough of that, though. Let's get right back to our forward momentum here in Pokemon Silver. Just beat the Kimono Girls, just got Surf. Everybody's looking pretty good stat-wise. I am going to give Board Ranger a shot. And a little more experience. While we go down and check on our Eevee eggs. Part of me really doubts there's going to be one yet. Don't really know how many steps we've actually taken since we were too busy fighting a gym. And I honestly don't remember if they call you in this one or not, so we'll just go check it out. Honestly, I'm very 50-50 on the using Lugia portion of this anyway, so maybe Espeon is our Psychic type? Leaving us still open for a Flying type and one more space. Actually, it doesn't have to be a Flying type, just be a Pokemon that can learn Fly. Don't think there are many in these games that meet that qualification, but we'll know when we get to it. Alright, so the feller's not out here. Or do you want to see you Ditto? No. No, I don't. Okay, so no egg yet. That's fine. Keep making our progress. It would be kind of difficult to do Espeon or Umbreon, honestly, since we are doing the stream at 4. Espeon will probably be a little bit easier, because that's the first 2 hours of every stream, but 6 o'clock is when it changes over to night, so we'd only have half of either stream to do either or, and that's allotting for a 4-hour stream every time. But we'll keep thinking on it. We've got space on the team. We've got time. Let's go get more gym badges and save that plan for later. Ooh, we could add a favorite of mine right now. That wouldn't really actually help us out type-wise. Talking, of course, about my little buddy Coughing, who could be found right up here. But we don't really need poison typing. It's not going to help us at any point. So I'm going to leave it be. As fun as that would be, as much as I like that Pokemon, it's just not really going to fit in our little team right now. Oh, here. I'm pretty sure we can find Magnemite out here, which might be a fun addition to the team. A little electric typing and steel typing. Snubbull, normal typing in this game. Oop. Oh, no, that's right. We changed the moves around. We're good there. There he is, the Magnemite I promised. Kind of trying to decide if you want to use Magnemite. I don't typically use one. See how well it survives a Horn attack. And this does have Steel typing now. I don't have anything that's good against water. I think we're gonna catch ourselves a Magnemite. Oh no, he fled. I kind of forgot that was a thing. I thought it was only like specific Pokemon could flee. Oh, he's got a little Wooper of his own. That's just too damn bad. Ranger wants nothing to do with that shit. Good at training. If you are, could you show me how? I'll beat the shit out of your Pokemon, I'll show you that. Oh, little Flappy. And a Psyduck. Ooh, did not consider that. Might hurt a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too bad, actually. Last Dana goes down. Yeah, I think this fella over here is the one. I want to say with a Mr. Mime. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Fucking nailed it. So close. Ooh, that might hurt a little bit more. Alright, we still survived. That puts 4 Ranger to a back burner position. No, wait, no. He bought all those super potions. We don't have the back burner. We can keep training. There we go. Well, Ranger is not out of this just yet. Oh, Meowth. Meowth is a Pokemon I often use in this game because it is normal type and can learn Bite. So that last gym that I just finished, it's just not even fair. They can't hit with any of their Ghost type moves, and they're getting hit with a super effective move the entire time. Second gen Meowth. OP as hell. Hoppip, however, not OP at all. And a Skiploom. Bye-bye. I do really like all the designs of the Pokemon in 2nd Gen, it's just they definitely, stat-wise, made a lot of the Pokemon incredibly useless. For what I can imagine to be almost no good reason. Let's see what this guy's got going on. Shit. Fucking birds. A duo. Let's see if Ford Ranger can at least take one of these down. Always. Ford Ranger does not fail. Very nice. Another Doduo. Fuck it. Ford Ranger just creaming these Doduos. Not even a problem. And a third Doduo. I bet this one's level 17. Yep, 15, 16, 17. Wasn't hard to figure that one out. Not a single one of them. Not a single one of them stood a chance against the almighty Ford Ranger. We got a regular old-fashioned berry. Pretty sure this guy's a psychic. So not necessarily right up Ford Ranger's alley since we don't have any bug moves. But I ain't scared. Slowpoke. Water gun, yeah, we're okay. Ford Ranger can handle that, no problem. Can't remember what its other Pokemon is. I want to say he has a Natsu? Ooh. I feel like I've looked it up before to see what it takes to get Natsu in this game. I don't know, it's a second Slowpoke, so we might be alright. But I might look that up again. Because if we're not going to use the legendary flying psychic type with Lugia, may as well go with the next best thing and have that same typing on a different Pokemon. Alright, Slowpoke is down. I just want to check real quick. Close out of a few things here. Open up my Safari. And see what it takes to catch Natsu in Pokemon Silver. Let's see, Safari. Psychic Norman went down like a little bitch. So let's hang on to the chat screen for just a second while I'm looking up Natsu Pokemon Silver. Bunch of YouTube stuff that I don't really want. I really want to watch a YouTube video on the stream right now, especially if it's off my phone. I can't even put you guys in on the video. Natsu locations. There we go. Let's look that up. Johto. Ruins of Alph outside, walking in tall grass or cave. In silver, he's a 90% chance to find at level 24. We're not terribly too far from that. So I think before we go any further, the next gym we're going to have to fight is going to be fighting type. So it'd be a really good addition to have before we get there. Something with a little psychic and a little flying to counteract that fighting type. So back to the Ruins of Alph we will go. Especially now we have Surf. I think that's actually what the requirement is to get into the grass portions of the Ruins of Alph. Just surfing on over to him. I know that was incredibly difficult to do. Here we are, walking into the Ruins of Alph. Pearl is gonna surf us across. Oh, very nice. I'm now getting updates on my phone as people go live during my stream. So it looks like we have a few friends who are going to be live tonight, so long as they're staying live from where they are now. So maybe we'll do a raid at the end of tonight's stream. Oh, I forgot to change us back to full screen. Charmander was blocking the whole way. I walked over here. Oh, that's not correct. Yeah, a friend, Mac98, who shares a lot of my stuff from the Facebook, which I very much appreciate. I feel like I'm really bad about remembering to use the Facebook in the first place, but he does a lot of sharing of the stuff I post there. Didn't realize he was still streaming on Twitch at all, so glad to see him live tonight. This is not gonna get me anywhere. Maybe it will, actually. So this is the Aerodactyl puzzle. I'm kind of remembering having to finish the puzzle to end up anywhere that has grass. It's been a very long time since I've done this portion of this game. Let's see. This is starting to look a little bit like an Aerodactyl, don't you think? Think we got it. Puzzle Master. That one's actually a little more difficult than the other ones. There is a strange presence here. It's the unknown. It's fine. Okay, so that did nothing for me at all. Unless there's another way to get out of here. It's an unknown H. We're good, man. We don't need any. No thank you. Unknown C. No thank you. Nothing there. It's the ladder we just used, so maybe further down? Another C. Nope, not Pokemon. We running. We don't want anything to do with this. that's the end. There was no ladder that I could see. Eee. Alright, so we're gonna bail on that idea. Huh. It's located at the Ruins of Alph. Research Center, the authority on the Ruins of Alph. I can't find the grass. There's gotta be a way to get to the other side of that cave. Is there another entrance to the Ruins of Alph? Is that something I'm forgetting? Laura committed us to doing this, so maybe I'll take it to a short break, watch the video since I can't screen it live to you guys, and see what I'm missing here. So we'll be right back to hopefully catch a Natu so we can have a flying and psychic type before we head off to this next gym. Be right back. Secrets of the hiding places of the Pokemon we're looking for. The video I actually watched lied to me, told me I was going to need to get strength, so I was about to call the search off before they realized it was in fact a lie. Strength we will not get until we beat the next gym, so thankfully not something we need. We can actually go get this Pokemon and not have to worry about it. In the video they did request or suggest using Repel. I don't have any, so we're just kind of fucked on that. But in this area there are 2 Pokemon that will populate, so we have a very high chance of finding the one we're looking for. Cut across here. Oh, nope, we're in for it. You might remember this area. This is right where we first got Pearl, and did some training. I think 2 weeks ago we were getting through here. I think this is honestly only our 3rd week on this game, if I'm mistaken about that. I don't think I am, actually. I think this is part 3. Oh no. which makes me wonder if I might have missed my mark on getting some stuff. I realize I haven't updated the YouTube in a while, so maybe I'll have to double check that by the end of today. Time flies when you live in a pandemic, isn't that right? Okay, so there's a surf up through here. Let's just see what this guy has to offer. Let's just give him his shot. London's got a Geodude. Level 23. Okay. Worth a fight. We're gonna give that fight over to Pearl, though. I'm sorry, I got concerned for a second. Afraid that Merry Crisis Borderlands finale is still up. Okay, so we're okay. Just looking at everything, it looks like I do have all of our stuff still up. Pearl fainted, Geodude fainted. Well, that sucks. Record Leonard sent out the chop. I will, at the end of tonight's stream, immediately head over and make sure we start getting stuff posted up on the YouTube channel so nothing gets missed. We've done a really good job so far since having the YouTube channel of making sure everything has been archived there, so I don't want to miss anything since we've got a really good record on that so far. Also, if you're not familiar with and you want to check out any past streams, they are all available on the Midwest Mo YouTube channel. Unfortunately, right now, that is all that's on there. And it goes back as far as October. I believe it starts about part 2 of our Bioshock stream, and then has every Pokemon Day, Talking Tuesday, everything on there since that point in time. And they are put on there in full, which I also want to do something with, rather than just having a full video on there. Maybe chop it up a little bit, make it a little more pleasant to watch. Okay, so that's where he thought we had to go with strength. We don't need to. We just go right out here. This guy's going to want to fight. This is a strange place. Hey, a Girafarig. Very nice. Kind of forgot about Girafarig. We could have got one of those, too. I didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping it would. Neither did that. Wow. I just have to get a Girafarig. That thing is bulky. Down goes Psychic Nathan. Mom has bought yet another item with my money. Adorable doll. I actually super appreciate that. I can go back to decorate my room with the polka dolls that she buys. It's the little things, you know? Alright, of the 2 Pokemon that can spawn here, we have Natsu, which is who we're looking for, and Smeargle, who cool to run into, but not necessarily looking for. This is by far the most time I've spent in grass without anything popping up. There he is. She, rather. Fuck. That might be annoying. Come on. I know there are more of you. And there's Smeargle. Come on. Here, little birdie. There we are. Let's just try one right off the bat. Doubt it's gonna work, especially being a level 24 Pokemon. Yeah, didn't see that going my way. Use the Peck, which is gonna take out Ford Ranger. Here comes Quilava. I'm a little afraid to use Ember. I'm also very afraid it's going to use Teleport at any point right now. One, two, three. It's ours. Perfect. We got a Natsu. Hell yeah. Natsu, our little bird buddy. Natsu. Yeah. Let's give him a name. Nacho. In honor of my little boy right back there, sitting up in the front of the tank right now. He heard me say his name. I know y'all could probably see them in the background. Actually, right now you can't since they're in a little temporary tank. But I do have my 3 goldfish hanging out behind me every day. And I've got Nacho, Igor, and Dale all hanging out back there. Big fans of the stream. There's also the Placostomus that hangs out with them, Pepperwood, who couldn't care less about my existence or the stream. Great guy. Alright, let's check out our new buddy. Nacho has Peck, Leer, Nightshade, very nice, and Teleport. So let's move him up in the lineup. Right behind Ford Ranger. Next up for a chance to start gaining experience. We are going to want to do as much as we can with Nacho on our way out to get prepared for this next gym. However, Ford Ranger is a very tough Pokemon that has been doing very well. So I'm not necessarily looking to bump him off his spot at all. You had your chance, Magnemite. We have already caught a Pokemon this stream. Don't need you. Get gone. Bye-bye. Yeah, well, that's Ford Rangers reached a level 24. So now let's put Nacho up first. Start getting as much experience as possible. And by as much experience as possible, I mean I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of wild battles unless I need to. I do feel like we might have a chance of getting a bug Pokemon out of this. Get just a quick, no-nonsense experience. Look at that, a Weedle. Level 10, though, so I mean, I'll take it. Not great, but we'll make Nacho's first battle with us an easy one. Alright, now we got all these fools down here. We're going to want a little piece of Nacho. Let's see how we do. That is not a battle I'm looking to have right now. So we're going to get some experience for Pearl. Pearl with a clean sweep. Not a problem at all for her. Alright, who's up next? Such darling Pokemon. Let's show our Pokemon together at the same time. Pokefan Ruth has another Pikachu, which, again, I'm not sure how stoked I am on the whole flying versus electric thing, but we're going to give it a little shot, since the last Pikachu really didn't do a whole lot. Come on. Thunder Wave didn't affect Nacho. Alright. Healed with a berry. We can get lucky one more turn. This is all Nacho. Not quite the luck I was looking for. But again, not damaging. I think we might have a berry to heal that with. If not, not the end of the world. We're still alive. Still full health. Let's check my items. Poison Cure, Antidote, Bitter, Paralyze Heal. Look at that. Don't worry about it, Nacho. We're good to go. This guy wants a piece of Nacho, for sure. Just got back to Olivine. So how about a Pokemon battle? I think this guy has a Machop, if I'm not mistaken. He's got a Poliwhirl, so... Not the Machop I was looking for. But we're going to have to go up against the Poliwrath once we get to Chuck's gym regardless, so... May as well get used to it. Raticate. Yeah, I'm not super stoked on the idea of Nacho fighting Eradicate alone just yet. 7 levels or not, that's a little out of my comfort zone. Leaves Krabby. Not at all the team I was expecting. I'm fine with Nacho fighting a Krabby. That's not going to be an issue. Might be an issue. That's a level 19 Krabby. We'll see. It's gonna be 4 pecks to get it done. That Vice Grip hit a little harder than I was hoping for. That might have been the wrong choice. Pretty sure that last Vice Grip took 15, and Nacho goes down. Unfortunate, not how I wanted that to go. But now Ford Ranger can reap the benefits. And all in all, we have made it to Olivine City, so not the worst thing in the world. I forgot we do have to go up the lighthouse before we end up anywhere, so there's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here, supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo, just let the sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it might make you a bit less weak. I was about to say that I remember kicking his ass last time, but I actually lost to him about 4 times in a row before we had a shot. I'm going to step away to use the bathroom. Again, I know we spent a lot of time on the Be Right Back screen today, but pardon with it just a little bit longer before we heal up our newly caught Natsu and head off to the lighthouse. We'll be right back. We are ready to go, and we just need to heal up Natsu before we can really start making some progress here. Like I said, I still think it's realistic to expect us to get 2 more gym badges by the time we're done with this stream. We've only got 1 so far today, but we've made a lot of headway on prepping our team. And honestly, once we get to the next one, it's pretty easy to get to the one after that. So my prediction is 2 more gym badges by the end of the stream today. I'm feeling pretty solid. I don't feel myself needing to end the stream at any point soon. So minimum 2 gym badges by the time we're done. This guy has a Growlithe, I'm pretty sure. There are a lot of sailors in here who are going to have water and fighting type Pokemon. Fighting type is really what I want to get some exposure and some chance for experience, not exposure. Experience for a Noctowl. Damn. Nacho to get ready for that gym battle we have coming up. I think that's gonna do it. That's gotta be a pretty heavy hit. Nah, well, not as heavy as I'd have liked, but still a good hit. I'm not gonna knock it. Gentleman Alfred was defeated. Oh, I wanted to switch. This guy, I believe, will have some fighting Pokemon for me, but I also got that last team prediction incredibly wrong, so... A Poliwag. Poliwag down. What else he got? Poliwhirl. I'm gonna let Pearl handle it. We're already here. They don't actually gain fighting typing until they're Poliwrath, so attack isn't really gonna be that incredibly effective regardless. Plus, just having everyone with a high level is going to be helpful in the long run. Super Effect can take you a lot farther, but having a strong all-around team is going to help keep you pretty consistent. It's nice to have a backup plan so you don't have one Pokemon that's going to take down a whole gym for you that you end up losing 2 battles in. Pearl is now 25, so I'm going to give Nacho another chance to lead the team here. There's a guy around here that has a Mankey, I know that, and I feel like it's this guy, but we're already 0 for 2 on team predictions in this gym. Clearly not this guy, he is a bird type, or a flying type team, he's a bird keeper. So... I'm going to defect back to Pearl just because Ford Ranger has a 4 times weakness to any flying type moves. That's more what I was looking for last time I used Surf. I really don't think Surf was necessary on that one, but did it anyway. I'm just glad to finally have a little more power on a water-type move. And like I said earlier, Pearl has really turned around, become a big help on this team since we've started today. So just got like 5 Pidgeys at varying levels. Easy as that. Not a whole lot of experience in that, but we got through it. Gotta be somebody here for Nacho to fight. Somebody. Anybody. This guy is not the guy. I mean, he's not the guy. There's no super effect that he has, as far as I know. Might have, actually, now that I think about it. Might have Bite. Going with Leer on the first turn, so maybe not? There it is, right there. else you got? Another Growlithe that probably also has Bite. We'll see. That wasn't terribly bad. 3 hits took that first one down. Looks like it's going to be this one and 2. Ooh, barely surviving that. Hell yeah. There we go. And then we'll just use a Super Potion once we get out of here. So close to level 25. Nice. May as well drop one of these. Actually, you know what? We'll see how much more we need Pearl here. She's already been a great help getting to where we are now. I think over here is the guy with the Mankey. Again, I pretty much, I'm over 3 on teams on this guy, on this ladder now, this whole lighthouse thing. This guy's got a Krabby, so it's not the first Pokemon. A little rough there, but we got through it. Nacho is level 25. And another Krabby. Fuck it. Level 20 Krabby this time around. Might be a little... No. Bubble Beam. I think it's like 12 damage. 14 damage. And my speed went down. Not enough to stop me there, though. Bubble Beam. Hopefully it only hits for 12 again, and then we'll be fine. Bam. Like 25 and a half-ish now. And we're evolving. That's great. I didn't really remember what level Natu evolved into Xatu. But apparently it's 25 or lower. Or possibly lower. I actually still don't know for sure. All I can say is 25. It will evolve. Hopefully that adds a little more punch to those attacks that we're using. Pretty high up here. Is he a bug Pokemon? Because I can accept that. No, he did not say bug Pokemon. Bird Pokemon makes a lot more sense when he's talking about being high up and then being in prime form. Oh, hell yeah. I am not afraid of your Fearow whatsoever, my dude. Maybe should be. Nah, we're fine. Alright, what else you got? Another Spearow? Handled. That's not going to be a problem for me at all. Almost got it in one. I just want to test a theory. Nightshade is a ghost type move, but it also does the damage based on my level. I can't remember if it actually still hits normal or not. It does not. Nacho up to level 26. I'm gonna use, I think I only have 2 more of those super potions. Probably still just gonna keep adding them on to Nacho, since that is our ultimate training goal here, is to be ready for another gym. We only have 1 left. And we found the rare candy. Just now realizing I'm on the optional path. Just kind of did it instinctively. We didn't actually have to come over here for anything, but we did. And as a reward, we get TM34 and a rare candy. TM34 containing Swagger. Not really gonna use that. But I suppose we could teach Shadow Ball to Nacho, our Pokemon that is now Xatu. Let's take a look. Oh, I don't actually remember how special stats technically work in this game. I think it's based off moves that are your type. Oh, the other is special attack, and special defense. Attack and special attack are pretty close to the same. So it's really not too big a deal for me to have a little bit above. We'll see how things are going. We're going to keep moving. I know Fly is an attack-based move. If it's using the physical versus special attacks stat, that would be like currently used. I know that Fly is physical. Let's see what little last Connie has for us. A Meryl. Let's just see this here. It'll be 26 rather, health, or HP. Wow, Peck. Does about the same. Ooh, don't like that. We're gonna have to put it, well, luckily it's not hitting very hard to begin with. But that being super effective does not... Do not want that to go on much longer. Show me what you got, Sailor. Sailor Terrell. Sailor Terrell coming out here with a Poliwhirl versus the one and only Nacho. Well, I guess there are 2 Nachos in the room, so not really the one and only. The bird one. The Pokemon one. That's it. That's all he's got. I wanted to battle Jasmine, but she's not up to it now, so how about you? Bring it on. Again, earlier I called it there was a guy here with a Mankey. Have yet to see it. Like, fingers crossed it's this guy, because otherwise I have no idea what I'm talking about. This guy finally has the Machops I've been looking for the whole time, though. Give Nacho a nice and easy battle here. Poliwhirl, not so nice and easy, but we'll be able to do it. One more Nightshade. So we can save Peck in case there are more fighting Pokemon to be had. I think we're one set of stairs away from the end of this tower, though, so... If this Machop stands up much like the last one, it'll only be one more Peck, and then we're where we need to be. Easy as that. 39, Nacho at level 27. And we've got a Great Ball to take on our next portion of the adventure. We decide whether or not we're going to catch more Pokemon. Here's Jasmine, the Steel-type gym leader that we'll be seeing later. Kept the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. This Ampharos is sick. This Pokemon was lighting up the lighthouse, and now it has gotten sick, gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cyanwood, but that's across the sea. And I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Absolutely. So we're going to head over to Cyanwood and get some medicine for this poor, sick Ampharos. We are going to take that super potion with us. And whoever designed this lighthouse was a fucking genius. And just put little... you want to jump down a floor? There you go. Jump down a floor? There you go. Why walk all the way back down? It's like a fireman's pole, all the way down to the first floor. Boom. Oh, we've officially hit 6 o'clock. It is nighttime. Get everybody healed up and ready for this next portion of our adventure. I do want to find out when we are going to learn any psychic moves. Let's take a look. We're already Old Xatu. We'll learn Future Sight at level 35, Confuse Ray at 50, and Psychic at 65. Yikes. That is a bit unfortunate. I was hoping to have those a little earlier. 65 is a good amount away from where we are now. Let's see what we may have missed out on by evolving as early as we did. Nope, still wouldn't have had anything. I guess that Natsu does not learn Confusion in this generation, so the earliest we would have gotten it was 50 and then evolving still. We made the right choice. We'll roll with it. We'll be alright. We'll just make it all the sweeter when we finally get it. Alright, we're about to head across the sea to Cyanwood. Go get some medicine, where we will find our next gym leader, Chuck, waiting. This is mainly why I was concerned with getting a psychic move. It'd be great for all the water poison Pokemon we're going to be running into all the way out. I believe Quillfish shows up out here as well, but we are going to be seeing a lot of Tentacool for the next 5 to 10 minutes. And I guess we're going to run into this trainer. I typically avoid most of these trainers as I'm out here. I've got a long way to go with a lot of wild Pokemon to fight, so taking a break to weaken my Pokemon further, excuse me, isn't always the best bet. However, Nacho needs the experience, so I'm not going to complain about it. our strongest move has 35 PP, so we're not terribly worried about making our way across right now. Another Tentacool, rather. Thankfully, Supersonic missed. Another peck, and there we go. Eventually, we will come back out here to this area of the Whirl Islands, where we will find Lugia, who is not going to be making an appearance on our team, but we will probably still come out to catch, just for shits and giggles. Which reminds me, I don't know if we ever went back to catch Mewtwo in Pokemon Blue like I had planned on doing. Maybe we'll make a dip back into Pokemon Blue one Monday to go off and find Mewtwo. Alright, everybody's healed up. We are in Cyanwood. I'm gonna pop in, I think down here is the pharmacy. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Ours are fine. There's a sick Pokemon at the White House. Correct. You got it. This ought to be the trick. I like that I don't even have to tell him what the Pokemon's symptoms are. Nothing. There's a sick Pokemon. I got just the thing for him. Also, I just caught a visual of my title for today's stream, my little episode. I've got to start planning a little further ahead, because ghosts and giveaways, as much as it sounds great, we've been done with ghosts for over an hour now. We already beat those guys. Wasn't a problem. I gotta start planning a little bit further so that the teased event is not done in the first hour. Hitmonlee, level 27 versus Nacho, level 27. Did not realize they were going to be that highly leveled, but with the super effectiveness and their lack of effectiveness, I believe they're 1/4 effective because I am flying and psychic at the same time. Thought I heard a filter clogging in the background here. I feel like that's something. Might have to check those fish tank filters at the end of the stream today. Luckily, I've got 2 filters going on 1 tank right now since I have them available. So if one fails, we still have backup. But this makes me nervous. This battle might not go as simple as the last one. I feel like this Hitmonchan might have Thunder Punch or Ice Punch just waiting to hit me. There's Thunder Punch right there. Not very, but it says super effective, but it didn't do a whole lot of damage, which I'm thankful for. Nacho is proving to be a great addition to the team. And also now the highest leveled addition to our team. So I guess it's not the worst thing in the world that his typing is not going to be incredibly helpful at the next gym. Everyone else is going to get their chance then. But very glad to have him around right now. Shit. I don't have strength yet, and I feel like I was supposed to get that before I came out here. I'm now realizing that I have to backtrack a lot. Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way back to Utrecht and go to the right rather than to the left. I thought I was skipping an unnecessary portion before I remembered now that is where we were going to get the HM for strength. Shit. Well, at the very least, we came out here. We saw, we avoided that rock slide that would have been the end of Nacho for sure. And took out that Machoke with little to no issue. Fuck, man. Hate when I do dumb shit like that. Good news is, if I heal up here, Nacho still has teleport. So if I heal here and heal nowhere else on the way out there, I can teleport straight back to here. Also, Nacho handled those first three like a boss. I'm not terribly worried about what we have left in this gym. I'm liking the idea of using Pokemon I don't use often, because I've been pretty genuinely impressed with everyone on the team so far. Quilava excluded, but I have used Quilava previously. Starters, you kind of know what to expect out of a starter. Pretty decent, little above the rest of what you're going to get for a while. Oh, goddamn. Heracross is a Pokemon I don't use often, but really enjoy, and Ford Ranger is really, till today, hasn't seen a lot of airtime today, but till today was running this team all of last week. Now that Pearl has evolved, another Pokemon I don't use terribly often, Quagsire is just really coming into its own, and I can't tell you if I've ever had a Xatu on a team in any game. This is a Pokemon I think I've potentially never used. Really just kicking the shit out of everything that gets in the way right now. Look at that. One hit KO. Not even a problem. Wasn't even a critical hit. Just a regular old peck. Ooh, we're poisoned. That's not great. I think I have antidotes, though. I have a ton of stuff in my backpack. We'll see what happens. Pack. Poison Cure Berry, right there. Easy as that. And we ran into another trainer. I think once, like it's not very far off, once Nacho hits level 30, we're going to start giving everybody else a chance, get everyone caught up a little bit. Ford Ranger is going to be potentially a great help at this next gym. Just heavy hitting attack base without, I think it actually is at least a single resistance, if not a double resistance to fighting type. Unfortunately, I don't think Quilava is going to be able to help us out a whole lot. The main Pokemon, shit. Even that, though, look at that. That was a super effective hit. Clanstoff, barely a thing. Looking great. The main Pokemon that we're going to be encountering on Chuck's team, I believe, is a Poliwrath. So, unfortunately, with that additional water typing, not going to be incredibly helpful to have a fire-type Pokemon leading the charge. Monica, glad I... Oh, that's right. There's a person in this game for every day of the week at a different place. Monica is Monday, so Pokemonday. Glad to meet you. I'm Monica of Monday. As a token of our friendship, I have a gift for you. Silver received a sharp beak. Very helpful. Raise the power of flying type moves. You should equip it to a bird Pokemon with that item. That's... I'm so glad we came back, Monica. You're speaking exactly my language here. Let's give that brand new sharp beak to the one, the only, Nacho. Peck just got all the more effective. Which is great, because we're going to try not to heal anywhere until we have strength and have taught it to a Pokemon. And I believe that Pokemon is going to be Ford Ranger. I think Ford Ranger has earned the right to carry the strength torch for our team. Mouth is so fucking cute though. Just test this out. This should be a one hit, no problem. Got it in one. I do want to preserve just a little bit, just in case, excuse me, we run into trainer battles or anything, where we might actually need this PP a little bit more. Ooh! Got the hiccups. This one will take. An evolved Pokemon obviously gives out more experience than an unevolved Pokemon, so a quick, easy shot at. I was hoping that was going to be a one-hit KO, but a shot at an evolved Pokemon for 265, I'll take it. So this is the mistake I had made. Thinking that I was being smart and skipping something that was unnecessary, I went straight off to the next thing. You're supposed to go off an adventure over here. And there's a person. Off this ways a ways. Oh, I still have my cut Pokemon with me. It's not usual. It's very unusual for me to still have my Pokemon that has cut when I get to this area. So I rarely get to grab this pink. I think it's pink, blue, and green. Pink, green, yellow. Pink, green, and yellow. I had 2 of 3. Better than my team prediction at the lighthouse, so we'll take it. Got a super potion. And I believe there's a person right over here. Not that guy. Not... Maybe this guy? No. He does want to fight, though. So I'll fight him. I'll whoop his little ass. It'd be really great to have a psychic move right now, but roll with it. We got what we got. I got nervous for a second, and then I remembered there's still, again, like I mentioned when we were fighting Morty, there are no abilities in this game. So usually Generation 3 and forward, when you'd fight Nidorino and Nidorina, and that whole evolution line, there's an ability called Poison Point, where if you hit them with an attack move, or they hit you with an attack move, there's a chance that you will get poisoned by that. So I kind of tensed up for a second thinking I was going to get poisoned, but that didn't start until the next set of games, so that is not a threat for me here at all. It's the same reason that I was able to hit Haunter with Mud Slap and have no problems whatsoever. As promised, Nacho has reached level 30, so we are going to swap and let Ford Ranger get a shot in the sun. And also, depending on how much time we have before we get back to the gym, we'll just give everybody a shot to get up to 30 before we start working too much harder. The next gym immediately following this, we are going to need, not necessarily Ford Ranger, but we will need Pearl and Quilava to step up quite a bit. Pearl, actually, the more I talk about the lack of abilities, Pearl's going to be a great choice. I believe the next gym has a few Magnemites in there, and as of this generation, Magnemite is electric and steel, which both are weak to ground, so it's a 4-type ground weakness. Right now we're just chewing through everybody. Ford Ranger does not give a shit. In all honesty, currently the way this feels, I feel like I may have two of the best Pokemon I've had in this game at all on the team right now. That being, no disrespect to Pearl or Quilava, but Ford Ranger and Nacho are really coming in with some heat right now. I really feel like there's supposed to be a guy. I wasn't supposed to make it this far. There's supposed to be a guy somewhere that offered me strength. Maybe I have to go through the tunnel. Maybe he's in the tunnel. Big surprise here. I got my Flash Pokemon with me too. So little experience for Ford Ranger. Oh no, Hyper Potion, so that's cool. Nobody in here. Odd. Hey, Machop. We didn't get to use a lot, or really say much about some of my favorite Pokemon when we were doing the last one. But Machamp, obviously couldn't use a Machamp on the last gameplay because there was no trading available. What in the fuck? But Machamp is one of my favorite first-gen Pokemon. I hate to say it, but I do have to actually look up where to find strength, because I could have swore it was right over here. Strength in silver. Go to Olive City, building left of the book. We came way too far back. Did a little too much. We're gonna go back to Olivine City, where the lighthouse is. And there's a house out there that we talked to somebody in. Still not gonna use that teleport because that's all the way across the water, and I feel like we'll be able to make it back without that much annoyance. I really thought it was over there, so I'm not certain where my brain was at when I had myself convinced about that, but it's alright. We'll keep moving. Potentially. Sorry, trying to do two things at once here. Get my chat back opened up on my phone, as well as keep moving forward. And then my Twitch app just scared the crap out of me. I accidentally opened up a past broadcast. I thought we had been off broadcasting for an hour straight. So it's this, not this house, but allegedly this house right here by the Pokemon Center. Crossing the seas and listen up. There are whirlpools on the way to Cyanwood. Your Pokemon must know a special move to get through the whirlpools. Okay. What about you, Sailor? Your Pokemon sure look like lightweights. They don't have the power to move boulders aside. Here, use this and teach them strength. You'll need Goldenrod's gym badge to use that outside of battles. I don't think I could have got... I actually guarantee you I could not have gotten this far without that gym badge. Because without that gym badge, I would not have been able to get the squirt bottle that I used on the tree that was blocking the way. So, I can tell you, your worries about me having that badge are pretty unfounded. I'm set. Speaking of set, my old boy, Ford Ranger, about to get the move boost of a lifetime. I'm actually going to get rid of Tackle just because I'm not sure. Hornatack has been doing really well for me on him. I don't necessarily want to remove that without double checking first, which I planned on doing ahead of time, but didn't. So let's check out moves. Hornatack is a normal type attack with 65 base. 80 base. Of course. Which means Hornatack is getting demoted. And Ford Ranger just got that much tougher. Nacho is going to teleport us back to the island. And we're going to go get ourselves a gym badge right frickin' now. We're going to heal Nacho up. Since we're already all the way back here. Don't know how much of that came through on the microphone, but that felt incredible. Alright. The battle is on. Ford Ranger now has the power to move boulders, which means we have one puzzle to do, one more chump to fight, and then it's me and Chuck for the gym badge. Black Belt Lung. Lung coming out with a Mankey. I did say Mankey earlier, so I mean, nowhere near where I expected it to show up, but we finally saw one. And a Primate. If I'm not mistaken, Chuck also has a Primate, so we're just going to be ready for that. third, or my lord, and a second Mankey. His third Pokemon is his second Mankey. For a quick and easy pet, that should be the end of that. Easy enough. On to Chuck himself. And this may just be sheer hubris, but I don't think we need to go heal up, do anything. Come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this. Chuck. Yeah, okay, Chuck. There, scared now? Scared now, are you? What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon. That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Chuck out here lifting boulders like it's gonna change my mind. Alright, Chuck leads off with Primeape, level 27, up against Nacho, level 30. My biggest fear is that he might have Rock Slide. Starting off with Leer, though, so there goes Primeape. Easy as that. Nacho did get a lot of training in ahead of this. Not quite enough to take us to level 31 before we had to go against Poliwrath. But again, not terribly scared. We do have the backup Ford Ranger now with a much stronger move. Even with all of our extra effect, that Peck did not do near as much as I was hoping. Forgot about Poliwrath's Surf, which might put Pearl a little higher on the backup list. But the way this is going, I'm not sure I'm going to need a backup at all. Ooh. No, that's it. 30 for 30. Poliwrath level 30, Nacho level 30. By a nose, Nacho takes the win. Level 31, and a new gym badge for me. Leader Chuck was defeated solely by Nacho. This is a Pokemon I've never actually used on a team, as far as I can remember. Killer. Just killer. I'm thinking ahead a lot to the Elite Four, where if we are leveled high enough, the ability to learn Psychic is going to make him even more incredibly helpful when we go up against, I believe Koga is a member of the Elite Four in this one. Koga, if you remember, was the gym leader in Fuchsia City, where the Safari Zone was in the last game. So anyone who's not super familiar with Pokemon, who has happened to catch any of these Pokemon days, it's a little thing to look forward to, is that former gym leader is now a part of the Elite Four in this one. This lady refused to give me Fly until I won that gym badge. I actually didn't even talk to her because I knew she wouldn't hand it over until I got that gym badge, which I need that gym badge to use it anyway, but it would have been a helpful move to use in battle. That means we can open up the pack and teach Fly to our good friend Nacho, which means we won't need Teleport anymore. We have a more convenient way to get from place to place. And now we have two moves with our type advantage. One that only takes one turn and has less damage. But I don't necessarily want to take 2 turns every time. So Nacho is going to go ahead and fly us right back to Olivine. Now that we're here in Olivine, we're just going to heal up. We'll give that Ampharos his medicine and get that next gym badge I promised. This is taking no time at all. We have yet to hit the 3-hour mark. I feel like I've taken a bunch of breaks today. I can't confidently say that we'd be able to get another gym badge at the end of the stream. So I might just make our way towards the next gym badge after this. We also have a much more convenient way now to go back and check. I don't know if I left any apricorns, but hurt. We can also go check on our little EVs. That plan is almost entirely out the window now. Don't really know what we're going to do with that. I had thought about getting both Umbreon and Espeon. However, we don't really need either now. I guess we could do a... Don't think we can actually get a Jolteon until we beat the Elite Four. I don't know. Umbreon is a favorite Pokemon of mine, but it's just not entirely useful, unfortunately. We'll keep thinking on it. We've already added another Stone Cold Killer to the team with Nacho. So we don't need to talk too much about the team today. We're already killing it. And speaking of killing it, we got another gym badge to win. This might actually be a little difficult since there's no training between those two gyms. My two Pokemon that got training for that last gym are not going to be very helpful against this gym. So, we'll just have to see how this goes. Ampharos is feeling better. We brought the secret medicine back. Now we can just make our way down this tower. We're going to get Pearl out in the starting position. Honestly, she has the best bet against, if I'm thinking correctly, every Pokemon coming up in this gym. There's houses back there. I bet we get a fishing rod or something from one of these houses in this town, but doesn't really matter to me. Alright, no additional trainers here. We're just going straight in. Us versus Jasmine. Rather, Pearl versus Jasmine. We just had one Pokemon take out a gym on their own. Let's see if Pearl can do the same thing. We intended to use her for Morty's gym. It just didn't quite work out. I think she's prepared. Easy. Easy. I don't care that we're 5 levels behind. That's easy. Unless you... Okay. You called my bluff. You really did. Still got the Mud Slap out. Don't think it's going to be enough to do it in one. But also, if I'm confused, that definitely changes my tone a little bit. My tune a little bit. Yeah, there's a hurt in confusion. Another Sonic Boom coming at me. Pearl still confused. That's not helpful. Pearl, come on. Let's dig into some items. Get not quite full, but some health back. We do have that Hyper Potion we found as well. I think I also just saw a Bitterberry in my pack, which, yeah, should have had Pearl hang on to that. But again, I didn't plan or know that there'd be confusion here. Confuse no more. Pearl gets another Mud Slap out, and there goes Magnemite. Close, but not quite enough for level 26. A second. Oh no, we're going straight to Steelix. I think Pearl's got it. I really do. Steelix is Steel Ground type, so Surf is going to have a little bit of an effect. Iron Tail might take me all the way out, though. So close, not quite enough. Let's see how well that Surf does. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. We're going to go ahead and pull out that Hyper Potion, get all of our health back on Pearl. If we can get Pearl to take down Steelix, which should take just a couple more turns, that's kind of a wash. However, I feel like we did more damage than Steelix did to us. That might just be blind optimism, but no. Steelix is doing 33, which is about 10 shy of a third of our HP. Ooh, we hit for half last time, so that's a bit unfortunate. But still confident. Staying confident, I think we can do this. My defense does fall. I didn't catch that last time. Still confident. Doesn't matter now. Doesn't matter at all now. Pearl's level 26. We're going to pit Pearl against this last Magnemite. Even with our lower defense, I am not that concerned. I'm going to try for a Mud Slap. I don't think Sonic Boom should be enough to take us all the way out. No. Magnemite's accuracy fell. Now all we need is a Super Potion and one more Mud Slap to hit before we lose 59 health points. Using Sonic Boom instead of Supersonic, which is incredibly helpful to my goal here. And Pearl did it. 5 levels behind when we started on the first Pokemon we saw. Beat a Pokemon 10 levels ahead. Pearl takes down a gym. All by herself. This is quite the team I've got going on here, and that's not me in any way saying that I'm a good Pokemon trainer. It's saying that these are Pokemon I've disregarded and never used, and they are kicking ass right now. I believe that's going to be Iron Tail that we're getting from that. Level 20 or TM23. Use that TM to teach Iron Tail. Correct. Perfect. We're going to take another short break. Still under 3 hours on the game. We're 3 gym badges in. This has been by far our most progress in one stream. I can pretty much guarantee that that progress is going to be a little bit stunted from here on out. It's a little harder to get gym badges after this, a little more story to do. But we're going to continue with that story when we get back. Welcome back to Midwest Mo's stream for today. So far, we are just shy of 3 hours, and we've gotten 3 gym badges in this Pokemon Silver run that we're doing. You can see right here on the schedule next to me that we are going to be doing Pokemon Silver until we finish it, and by finish it, I mean 16 badges, second run at the Elite Four. I'm not going to guarantee a run at Red on the top of the mountain. Much like I had said we would go back for Mewtwo, kind of forgot about it, and that extra portion of the game I don't know if we're going to get through, but I will say we will do all 16 badges. And that's going to continue on Mondays for every Pokemon Day until we get through it, unless we take one off. I will say we might take one off a month, get back into Sword and Shield, play a little bit of that. Maybe play some of the mini games and things on Stadium, which is what I'm using to play it through my N64. But Pokemon Days will be featuring Pokemon Silver until we finish it. Pokemon Days are also always open for battles and trades. If you're watching the stream at any point and you want to do that, if you hit the About section on, well, if you're not on mobile, hit the About section and my friend code will be listed. Add that friend code, shoot me a message saying that you added it. I don't keep my Switch on in front of me the entire time, but I do keep it on and ready to dock so I can stream it. So anytime someone hits that, we're ready to go. Chrono Trigger will be continuing this Thursday. Talkin' Tuesday will be not tomorrow, but the week following. And Throwback Thursday will also be at that time. I'm going to go through the little Sega Genesis thing I've got tonight and either pick a game off that, or I have a couple more on my shelf that I feel like we could still play for a Throwback Thursday and have a good time with and have a lot of fun with. Yeah. You can see in the little corner down there, we are still giving away Charmander. We're about halfway there. Unfortunately, we haven't had a new follow in over 2 weeks. Gonna start seeing and learning more about what I can do to improve the stream so we can do more things that bring in followers, as well as hope that maybe someone who's been here for the whole time and dedicated can be the one to win that shiny Charmander for our affiliate goal. Really enjoying streaming, having a great time today, actually, regardless of the fact that we don't really have a whole lot of people watching. I appreciate those of you who are. Unfortunately, I don't know what's up with my OBS or my Twitch deck here, but when I go to list and see who the few that are still watching are, it still lists off every single person who has visited at all today, which again, still appreciate everyone who has visited today. But we are looking for that goal of 50 followers, as well as 3 viewer average. Those are the last 2 things I have to make until Midwest Mo reaches an affiliate level on Twitch, and that would be great. I'd love to be able to get some affiliate emotes and do a few more things to interact with you guys while you're here. So hopefully between this giveaway, there will be more shiny Pokemon giveaways in the future as well, if that helps bait anyone in to follow. We're not just going to do one shiny Charmander and be done with it. I've got quite a few Pokemon that I have that are shiny that I am very much willing to part with and give to someone who can use them a little bit more, or other ones that I have multiples of that, as much as they are incredibly cool and I love them very much, I would rather them go to someone who just has the one. Someone who may not have one yet. So look out in the future for more shiny Pokemon giveaways. Hopefully there'll be sub-goals, not the same goal of trying to make it to a follow. But that's enough of hearing from me. Let's get back into some Pokemon Silver. And I don't think we're going to get to another gym badge tonight, but we are going to start making our way. And actually, we don't even have to start making our way. We can just fly. We already visited all the way over there. We're going to have Nacho take us all the way up to Mahogany Town, which we made our way to when we were still thinking we had to go that way for strength before I looked it up and realized I was dumb. And that was incorrect. Let's get everybody healed up. And this is where I kind of wish I would have caught that Magnemite, since I don't have electric typing on the team. But we're going to head up to the Lake of Rage. Let's see what is going on there. Let's see. Ford Ranger's going to lead off, since she is a couple levels behind the next Pokemon. We're going to put Nacho back down in that last spot. Like I was saying, Ford Ranger with that strength is not anything to mess around with. That is a quick and easy KO. We thought Horn Attack was doing well. Watch out. We're going to the Lake of Rage 2. Let's play for a little while. Fight me. Let's see, we've got Picnicker Tiffany wanting to battle, and she's going to send out her Clefairy, level 20, against good old Forranger, level 25. Like I said, ridiculous. Quick and easy one hit for Forranger. That is over. Wasn't even type effective, none of that. Just Forranger is that goddamn tough. Built Ford tough. Shit, this guy has a Nidoking? Lickitung. Yep, see, look, we're still... I think that's 0 for 5 in the last 5 times I've tried to predict someone's team. We've not gotten it right at all. Level 19 Lickitung trying to stomp down my Forranger. Level 25 Strength. It's going to take it out in 2 hits, though. Bam. Bye-bye. 516 points for Forranger. Noctowl, level 17. I didn't already have Zatsu. I might have considered that. I know we disregarded Hoothoot early on. But, I don't know. Noctowl's cool. I don't mind it. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and guess that one of these two, I'm giving it to both of them, one of these two has a Nidoking. I am, like, so certain. Oh, this Dave guy made fun of your Pokemon? Sounds like something you would do. What are you, like 6? If you're a 6-year-old, that's definitely something Dave would do. There it is. I'm not a complete idiot. Not even the great Nidoking can stand up against Forranger. $793 points for Forranger. We're about to be at level 26 once we fight this next goon. I love Pokemon. That's why I started and why I keep collecting Pokemon. And a Slowbro. Ooh. May not be the best move to use Forranger on this. However, we are 6 levels ahead and tough as fuck. So, we'll see what a Strength does. Slowbro used Water Gun. It's over. We got it. Forranger in 2. Bam. Easy as that. I believe that is going to make us level 26. Forranger, as called. One more goon and we have it. Alright, we are up here at the Lake of Rage. We're about to fight this here Red Gyarados. I'm not going to bother with that level 15 Magikarp. But we're going to give Forranger the start against this Red Gyarados. See how we do. We already have a water Pokemon, so as cool as a free shiny Pokemon is, if I don't catch it, I'm not going to be that bummed. Critical hit from Forranger to start the whole thing off. Let's go ahead and give it another Strength. If this takes us down to the red, I'll try a Pokeball, but note that I didn't... Oh, yes, I did find, actually, that Ultra Ball. Nope. Not hooked by a rod, either. We're just gonna go for the Pokeball. If it rolls more than once, I was gonna say we'll move up a ball. So we'll go to the Great Ball. We have one Great Ball. Same rule. Rolled 3 times. It was close. We really only got one more shot at this because I can only go up to an Ultra Ball. No, didn't like that at all. If Ford Ranger gets down to the red, it's over. I'm fighting this thing. We're not going to be playing games to try to catch it anymore. It's starting to attack. Took Ford Ranger all the way out. Alright, this thing does not get to live anymore. I don't want it near me. Bam. Oh, hey, really, I actually did not see those messages until it was too late. And I had already threatened the thing with death. But at least you got to watch me fight Red Gyarados. Welcome to the stream, man. Loving those Twitch Prime Pokemon emotes. I am Silver. Hello, Lance. Give me to investigate. Tell the way you battled earlier, Silver. You can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Yeah, fuck it. Can't get further in the game if I don't, so why not? You just watching streams tonight, Rel, or are you gonna be hopping on at any point? Yeah, we'll see you in Mahogany Town, buddy. Let old Nacho fly us down to Mahogany. I think you're taking the night off. Right on. I think we've talked about it before, but that's kind of something I like about having my schedule is there's really no pressure. Like, I have days that I plan to do it, and I just get on and do a little bit that day, and there's really no pressure to do it any other days. Which it works for me. I like that a lot. It has felt kind of weird. I think it was last Thursday. It would have been Thursday. Thursday, I'm so used to either you or Cord or somebody being on. I actually had a couple, not a lot, but a couple viewers, and I was like, oh, let's raid somebody. And there was just nobody. Not a single person that I followed. There were people that I follow, but not people that I follow that I would consider to be like a friend. I don't really raid like huge streamers that I follow, because what's the fucking point? But I was kind of surprised there's nobody on. But I've caught a few streams the last few days after they've been on live. Ford Ranger is just taking no shit from any of these people at all. Not even giving him a shot. Oh, that's right. There's 2 per statue. Two trainers come per statue. So we got a second round to go here. Not that it matters. We're built Ford tough. We got the strength to take down any of these fools. You know what? Actually, we're not even going to bother with strength. I guarantee a Horn Attack does this in 1. That's Ford tough, baby. concerned about this one, but I still think we got it. It's gonna be at least close, down to the red. No, got it. Shouldn't have second guessed myself at all. It leaves a Rattata. This is a guarantee. Oh shit! I don't know if you guys want to become famous, but an opportunity has just arisen in the chat. Oddly enough, shortly after Aurelia showed up. Interesting. Interesting. Finally, I know, finally a chance to be famous. If only the moderators hadn't deleted that message, that would have been everybody's chance. And by moderators, I mean myself. I'm the only one. It's finally interesting that you show up to a stream. Haven't seen one of those in weeks. I think you were here for the last one that showed up too. I think Relia secretly works for a talent company that makes people famous, and that's just the best theory I can come up with. That is, he's secretly in PR for a company that hires talent to make them famous. This is also a good segue into why we're giving away a Charmander. Is if we give away the Charmander, and I reach my affiliate goal, then we can start doing things like emotes of the it immediately lost my brain as soon as I started talking about it, but emotes to combat such things. Also, once I actually have a little bit more money to invest in an upgraded system, we can do things similar to our good friend Relia, where we have the investors option. Anytime we see a message like that, we can... Investors? Maybe you. Which, and this is merely talking because I have someone who does video editing in the chat. I've kind of been thinking of maybe doing less live and doing more video editing, but either way I have to get a better setup for it to get any better than where I'm at right now. But I don't know, I feel like today is feeling actually really good. It's the first stream in a while where it's just kind of felt right to be on stream. I don't know if you get like that at all, Rel, but like some days when I'm on stream, I just really don't. I'm like questioning why I'm even fucking doing it. Like there's not a whole lot of people in chat, or like I'm not doing great on the game or something, and I feel like there's no fucking point in doing it anymore. But either like it's feeling great today, so I'm a little less about it. But I kind of feel like I should do some like Let's Play stuff for YouTube instead, where I have time to edit it and change things around before it just gets broadcast to everybody. But I'm so bad at social media and things like that that I don't think I'd be able to build a presence on that. I feel like the video editing I could figure out and get pretty decent with, at least to a level where I'm comfortable with putting something out. But I like the social media skills to build a following like that. Clearly, we have 26 people here after 3 months. Actually, you know what? I'm not disappointed in that. That's still almost 10 people a month. Almost. We were streaming in October. I don't remember exactly when we started. When I started, rather. But honestly, you know what? That's humbling a little bit, in a good way. I'm still like constantly thinking that I really need to push hard and get to that affiliate level, but there's still like shy of, but nearly 30 people that in 3 months have followed me, and I feel like maybe 10 of that is like my actual friend group, and the rest are other people. Whether they show up to the stream that often or not, that's still like not that bad. I'm still averaging around 3 viewers, so that still means of those 30 people, actually it's not based off of who's following, but I mean, if there's 30 people following me, there's still one person viewing per 10 people that follow me. In a few months, good days, bad days, whatever, that's still pretty cool. I got no beef with that. I think my biggest flaw in this is I look at my friends who've been doing this a lot longer, or who are playing more skill-based games, and doing them well, and thinking, well, why isn't that me? Why am I not doing that? And I think I just need to remember why I started. It's for fun. I want to play games, and I want to, you know, have people to chat with while I'm playing games, and the fact that there's 30 people who follow and may watch me play games, and of those 30 people, on average, at least one is showing up. It's not that bad. If anything, I'm using it as an excuse to play games that I probably wouldn't have played otherwise. I played this game so many times, I would not sit down to play it again over anything else if it weren't for the fact of creating some sort of content. You know? Also, some days it feels like a stressor, and other days it's a reason to sit here and just kind of, in a less insane way than just straight up talking to myself, just kind of talk to myself, play through a game, say the things like I'm feeling out loud, have a couple beers, and if people show up, they show up. If they don't, they don't. Also, not to keep really like digging into this whole thing, but I feel like since I've started making my own like presence on Twitch, it's really helped me like reconnect with some friends I haven't talked to in a long time, and that's been really great. Like, really, as a prime example, I don't know if he's still around or if he's lurk mode or whatever. I probably haven't like had a real like conversation with the guy in years. It's been a long time. And me having moved away from everybody, and it's been a little more an opportunity to kind of bond with everybody. And through Relia, I get to hear a bunch of my good friends through a Discord on his streams. And this feels good, man. Some people I haven't really had a good conversation with in years, and we can just joke around and laugh and just kind of shoot the shit while they play video games, or, you know, sometimes if they pop in while I'm doing this, they play video games while my friends and I shoot the shit. It's great. So yeah, before I start getting all down about how small my community is on Twitch, I haven't been at it that long, and it's not that small. And 10 people on a month is a decent average, and of those 10 people, a lot of them are quality. Enough of the sappy shit, let's kill this fucking bat. There goes the rocket grunt. I think there's still one more for this statue. We just got to this one. Another Zubat. Excellent. I don't know if we're actually full on out of strength. Or is what I'm gonna save it. That's the deal here. And it seems to be a good call, because that Zubat almost fucking went down with one portion of Fury attack. I think Grimer... Oh no, did I get rid of Horn Attack for fucking counter? I didn't mean to do that. Glad to have a fighting move, but Fuck, I should have got rid of Endure, or Fury Attack even. There I go, spouting off about shit and not paying attention to what I'm doing. End up in a bad way. This could be good. Let's try a counter on this Rattata. Oh yeah, goes for the quick attack. Disabled no more. Forget that move doesn't actually factor in typing. I always forget that. I was so excited to have a fighting type move before I remembered that it doesn't actually factor in its typing. Unless it's against a ghost type Pokemon, it's still not very, or no effect on them, but can't carry any more items. That's ridiculous. Let's check this backpack out and see what we can get rid of. Well, we could actually head back and heal up. Because we really don't need much of this stuff. And we're almost out of strength. Getting a little weak. Why don't we head back out, heal up, and sell all those X attack, X defense. I don't know if it's me being a jackass or what, but I have never used those in any Pokemon game. Ever. Even moves that do the same thing, I usually get rid of them first. Unless it's on a competitive level, I do have a Ninjask that if you all have been around for Pokemon days have seen how annoying it is. It has no actual attacks. It's just about building up stats and passing on to somebody else. In that sense, I can understand using moves like that. Getting through the main story without them is pretty fucking easy. Is there not a mart in this town? It's fine, I have Fly, I can go find one, but damn. Let's have Nacho fly us out of here. What? The Olivine City Mart. I mean, just honest with you, I forgot what I was coming here for. Not the surf mail, I can tell you that. I think we were just healing up. I don't know why I felt the need to go. Oh, to sell. That's right. There was a reason. There was a reason. Have you ever wondered why I keep goldfish? It's because we have a very similar memory capacity. Also, they're really fucking cool. They're actually getting upgraded. I don't know if you can see it that well in the background. Let me switch to the full screen mode. Anyway, I'm just as forgetful as those goldfish was the main point and why I got back onto that conversation. But they're really cool. I like having those fish. They're getting big, which is exciting. I'm very excited for them to get bigger as I separate them and give them more space per fishy. I've been seeing a bunch of cool stuff on both like TikTok and just around the internet in general about tank bridges, and I'm very interested in learning more about that. I'd like to, since I have 2 tanks that are going to have the same goldfish in them, do something like that, like a tank bridge, so they can kind of choose where they want to be. I feel like that could be interesting. I'm also like a little nervous about that idea because with a tank bridge, I have to do more research, but it just sounds like stagnant water sitting in a tube. I don't know enough about it yet to be like, oh no, that's a great idea. But I think like, if it ends up checking out okay, that'd be something really cool. Just, I've got 3 goldfish and 1 Plecostomus. Give them all 4 boys enough chance to kind of pick where they want to be. It'd be really great. Alright, Drowsy versus Ford Ranger. This one's pretty much already been settled. Alright, now we got Zubat versus Ford Ranger. Same difference. This isn't going to be a problem at all. Alright, second trainer for this statue. Let's see what he's got. Level 16 Zubat. Nothing. Like it's frickin' nothing. A Grimer. Little bit tougher. Let's see if we can get a few more hits off that. No. Fear attack for 2. 2 and 2 only. Fear attack is now disabled. Let's try a counter. Pound for 4, so we're gonna hit him back for 8. Try that again. Pound for another 4. We'll hit him back for 8. Alright, we're just going to do it chip damage style. Here we go. Right back to him. Over and out. Ending it off with a Rattata. I was hoping you'd do something like that. Still really wasn't a whole lot of damage, but I think it was 10 overall that it did to me. Comes back as 20 to it, so another quick attack and it's over. Countered. Done. No more Rattata. Yeah. Surveillance, yeah, whatever, yeah. My boy Lance down here waiting for me. Are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. Thanks, friend. Our best for Pokemon. Just a heads up to anyone watching. I think we're going to finish out the this Rocket Den here and call it a day. It'll probably be at about the 3.5 mark. I'm gonna go ahead and call it, like maybe another 10 minutes of this. And that'll be it for today. Genuinely pretty stoked on today's stream. Not really a whole lot going on other than coming in with a different mindset, feeling really good about it. Having a pretty decent day and making a lot of progress in the game, I think, has honestly helped me out quite a bit. Man, there we go. Had a couple of friends pop in, which felt great. But overall, I'm very thankful for everyone who's been into the stream today. And I think we got about 10 minutes before we're going to wrap this up and visit somebody else's stream tonight. So we'll see who is on and around. Send everybody that way. As soon as we yell these rockets. Level 18 Golbat versus level 28 Ford Ranger. It ain't even fair. It ain't even fair. Which reminds me, I should probably check on my other Pokemon. I've been giving Ford Ranger a lot of battle time. I mean, he's only one level past everybody else, so... She's, rather. She is only one level past everybody else. And doing a great job, so she's going to continue to get the start as we go along. Takes 2 passwords to get into the boss's quarters. Those passwords are known only to a few rockets. That rocket there has very graciously told me so. Silver, let's go get the passwords. Pretty sure one of the guys is in this room. The other one is like up and around somewhere. This guy doesn't know shit. He's just some scientist. Some science bitch. Scientists sent out coughing. I said that Ford fucking Ranger. Bam. Done and done. We'll apply the same rule to Ford Ranger as we did to Nacho. Once Ford Ranger hits level 30, we will give someone else ample opportunity to get trained up to that point. Considering that the... Oh, you sumbitch. Can't be enough against Ford Ranger. Considering that the next gym is going to be Ice-type, but the Pokemon used will also have double typing in ground and water. I don't really have anyone who's going to be super incredibly helpful at that point. Ice is going to pretty much cancel out Nacho's ability to do much of anything. Do I know the password? Maybe. But no weakling's going to get it. Nacho's not going to be able to do a whole lot to help me out. Both Ice and Ground are going to be resistant and or super effective against Quilava. So just brute strength with Ford Ranger is kind of not a bad bet. Just come in and brute force my way through the whole thing. This is an opportunity where there is a super effective, so I will give that over to Quilava and let that happen. After all, y'all chose Quilava to be a part of the team. May as well give it the start. Quick and easy. That's all it took. 508. Takes Quilava to level 28. So look at that. Keeping up with Ford Ranger like it's nobody's business. Alright, so I think this is Slowpoke Tail. Yep, and now we gotta go find the other password. Raticate Tail. I wish it would just let you put them in. I already know the passwords. Done this before. Ice Heal. I think we got to go up a level. Yeah, there it is. Slowpoke Tail guy is, or Raticate Tail guy rather. It's gonna be around here somewhere. Not this guy. I think I gotta go back down. Pardon me. Been sitting down in this leather chair. Pants are riding up just a little bit. Getting a little uncomfy. Also, I've got to pee like nobody's business, but like I said, we're a few short minutes away from the end of today's stream, so I can hold it out. We've spent a good portion of today's stream on a break, so I don't want to take another one. We're so close to the end. Oh my god. There we go. There's the Ford Ranger I know and love. Well, there's an item here. TM46. Let's see what we got. 46 is Thief, an attack that may steal a held item. We'll hang on to that for right now. Oh, my rival has shown up. Okay. I know we're ending the stream soon. It's just getting to a point where I can't hang on that much longer. I will be right back. I just need to use the bathroom really quick. Then we'll fight our rival and figure out what's going on with this place. Finish off this rocket hideout before we visit someone else's stream for the rest of the day. We'll be right back. Pardon the short break. We are going to fight our rival Dave as we prepare to finish up this Team Rocket hideout and finish up the stream for the day. I haven't honestly read a word Dave has said. Fears they lost to a bleeding heart like so-and-so this time for the likes of you. Oh, he's not even going to fight me. I took this break based on the idea that this guy was going to fight me. There's close, it needs 2 passwords. Okay, so that's not where to go. That whole break was pointless. I honestly thought we were going to fight our rival, not sit and talk about fighting against people with bleeding hearts. Got a protein, though. Much like my boy Robo on our Thursday stream, this protein has a very obvious place to go. We're going to raise the attack stat of our good pal Ford Ranger. Robo gets every power tab. Ford Ranger's going to get every protein. don't care that Pokemon are hurt by our experiment. Now you get to catch these hands because of what you just said. If Ford Ranger can't do it himself, I've got a lot of people who can handle this problem. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Stop you before you can even think about imitating Ford Ranger. St. Reno. There's only one Ford Ranger. Hip, hip, hip. You're challenging me to a battle? Huh. You're nuts, but you have guts. I like that. If you can beat me, I'll tell you the password to the boss's room. He said hick, 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 and I immediately just thought he was some cartoon character. Which, I mean, to be fair, technically he is. Bow. This isn't even fair. Let's go see what these items are first. A dire hit. Gonna sell that. No use for that garbage. And a full heal. Haven't needed one in a while, but not bad to have. Alright, now tell me the other password, fool. Hit, hit, hit. Password to the boss's room. I think it is Raticate Tail. Knew it. Fucking knew it. Keep doing that every time. Alright. Door's closed. Silver enter the 2 passwords. Door open. Sup, fucker? Who are you? This is the office of our leader, Giovanni. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, he has been in training. But we're certain he will be back someday to assume command again. That is why we're standing guard. I won't let anyone disturb this place. I don't know if you recall, but last month, we were the kid who beat his ass. This month, we have a way better team. He can train all he wants. When Ford Ranger comes out, he ain't gonna stand a chance. This executive is gonna send out a coughing after his last Pokemon got smacked by Ford Ranger. I don't know. I think it's gonna happen again. Oh. Close but no cigar. Ford Ranger does not get the 1-hit kill on that one. So I guess we'll have to settle for the 2-hit kill. Getting dangerously close to that training mark I set for Ford Ranger, so why don't we just cross it? Ford Ranger, level 29 versus Raticate, level 24. Was going to use Strength, but accidentally chose Fury Attack instead. Still doing significant damage, although it's only hit 2 times every time I've used it. That's dangerous. Quick Attack, Ford Ranger is down. Didn't see that coming, to be honest, but we're going to give Pearl the start. Pearl being level 27 is the lowest active member of the team. So why not? Surf. That's the end of it. That Raticate is done, son. 595 to Pearl, and that executive has nothing more to say. Other than Giovanni, please forgive me. He can't hear you. He's not here. Can't let this affect me. I have to inform the others. I have to run so hard into a table that I end up back where I started. Murkrow tells me the password is Hail Giovanni. I feel like that could have been figured out. Although I should remember that these people were not... I guess Lance wasn't around for it. If you read the Pokemon Adventures manga, that really changes the perspective on a lot of these people. But, just going off what we know from the last game, Lance wasn't technically around for all the fucking help that we're doing now, which... Why the sudden interest? You didn't give a shit about Team Rocket a couple of years ago. Why the sudden interest, pal? He said, don't call me baby, first off. I'm a child. Sense of honor. Enter the place, Giovanni. Show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. You're asking me where my sense of honor is when you're about to fight me 2-on-1. I don't give a shit. I ought to beat you both. I actually look forward to next generation when double battles are a thing. And I still only have one Pokemon, but there's 2 trainers who want to fight me. Fair enough. '27 Pearl versus level 23 Arbok has been going to be not that back and forth. I was kind of waiting for Pearl to flinch and for things to kind of start changing a little bit. We are going to change out for Gloom. I accidentally hit B, so no, we're not. Just in the interest of seeing what happens. Yeah, we're not sticking around for that at all. That Absorb is probably going to take Gloom back to full health and fuck me up bad. Being 4 times weak to that move. I did intend to switch out immediately, but got too caught up in hitting the back button. Quilava is going to take this one from here. It's probably going to take 2 Embers or an Ember and a Quick Attack. Maybe 2 Embers just to be safe. But down goes Gloom. Nobody actually lost anything. Pearl actually grew to level 28, so Pearl and Quilava are tied up on levels now. And we're going to fight a Murkrow. Yeah, I think Pearl can handle that. I don't actually have anything that's super effective against a Murkrow, so may as well just go with whoever has the lowest amount of experience so far. Go using Pursuit, trying to catch me changing out when I just changed into this Pokemon. Let's see how Surf does. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're just fine. If Murkrow had an evolution in this game, I would have been way more tempted by Murkrow than by Natu. But since it didn't, and doesn't get one for a much longer amount of time, Psychic Flying won over Dark Flying. I do think Dark is cooler. It's also more effective against Psychic, but I did it. We defeated all the Rockets here, but I'm concerned about the young guy I battled in the process. Sorry, Silver. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now all there is to do is turn off that odd radio signal. It's the machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice. We have to make all the electrode faint. That should stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. It's no fault of the Pokemon, so it makes me feel guilty. Silver, let's split the job. I don't have an electric Pokemon yet. Why not Electrode? Let's hit one with a Mud Bomb. I feel like they're gonna self-destruct. Or a Mud Slapper. They're not even Mud Bomb. Just a slap. Let's try one more slap. We may keep him, we may not. But let's at least make him our buddy. I should have used the fastball for sure. Electrode is an incredibly quick Pokemon. Yeah, didn't want any of that. And there goes the self-destruct. Goodbye, Pearl. Oh, it didn't hit me. It missed. Oh, that's right. I had mud slapped it twice. Had 2 down on accuracy. Let's try it all over again. Okay, so it doesn't want me to have any defense. And the Sonic Boom. That could actually be the end for Pearl. And it is. It is. Yes, we'll go ahead and put out the lava. And there's the self-destruct. Hits Quilava. Hopefully he's staying alive. Okay, so we'll at least get the experience out of it. They just don't want to be caught. They don't want to come with me at all. Sonic Boom was a bit heavy. Didn't expect it to hit that hard. Ember does almost nothing. And a self-destruct. Monsters. Well, I guess I don't get to catch an Electrode today. God signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the hero. Let me thank you. On behalf of all Pokemon. Yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. HM06, I'm pretty sure that's Whirlpool? That's Whirlpool, yeah. Teach it to a Pokemon across the wild water. Oh my god. You can use that out of battle only with the badge from Mahogany Town. Silver. The journey to becoming a Pokemon Master is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? I see. No, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would have never chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. Alright. As promised, that's going to be the end for today. It took a little more than 10 minutes, maybe about 20 minutes. But we are now clear to go ahead and start next week with just right off the gate getting a gym badge. So we're going to heal everybody up, save it up, and we'll go back to this live chat here. You can see we will be back next week, Pokemon Day, with Silver. As always, battles and trades will be open. I might put that into a format where you can see it here instead of having to go to the About section, because I really didn't consider the fact that mobile people wouldn't be able to see that. So that was my bad. Didn't really think hard enough about that this week. But we'll continue to work on the stream, make it a little more accessible to anyone, whichever way you're watching it, either mobile or on your computer. But I'd also really love to do more battles with people on Pokemon Sword and Shield. I just don't have a whole lot to do in that game itself, other than battle other people. I don't have a whole lot of other stuff going on that I would consider entertaining for other people to watch on a Pokemon Day. But as you can see, Pokemon Days aren't going anywhere other than this 4 o'clock time slot. We're going to keep them there for the foreseeable future. I've had a lot of stuff back and forth with my work schedule, that has been the reason Poke Mondays have kind of gotten the short end of the stick. But luckily, we're just not even going to be open the place I've been working on Mondays. So maybe if we do open back up, I can have a conversation about making sure I'm here to keep that time, because that has been very back and forth. Thursdays, however, will forever stay consistent. 2 o'clock on Thursdays. Playing Chrono Trigger this month. We made some good progress last week. Not nearly as good a progress we made today on Pokemon Silver, but a decent amount of progress. We will do, not tomorrow, but the Tuesday following. We'll do Talking Tuesday that day. And then this Thursday when I come back, we'll have a little bit of a conversation about what we want to do the next Thursday for Throwback Thursday. They're both going to get tossed in at the end of the month again this month. Maybe we'll make that the format for the future. I don't know. I just honestly keep forgetting about it. Don't forget that we are giving away that shiny Charmander that you see at the very bottom there. As soon as we reach 50 followers, that's our affiliate goal. I would really like to get to affiliate by the beginning of March, which is why I've set that as the goal for that giveaway. I'll be advertising that. That'll be hanging out with us, I think on every stream, not just Poke Mondays. I might have to put it in a little bit different place when we go on to like Chrono Trigger or something. But he's going to be hanging out until it's time for him to go home with someone else. Thank you all for coming in today. We'll see you on Thursday for Chrono Trigger. There aren't really a whole lot of us, but if I could recommend to anybody who's streaming right now, we might still raid, even though there's just, I think it's probably just me and Kelsey, maybe one other person, because my counter has been famously off for a long time. But we're going to /raid. We're going to send a raid over to Mac98. This dude has been promoting Poke Monday on his Facebook for a while now. He's done a whole lot to get my posts, my streams, everything out there. And I've actually yet to see him stream live on Twitch. He does a lot of Facebook streaming, but this is my first time seeing him live on Twitch, so we are going straight over to his stream right now. Other friends that are streaming right now, in case his stream is not very interesting to you, Blood Red Sakura, I don't know why I said it that way, Blood Red Sakura is streaming right now Halo. He's doing the same Halo playthrough I did earlier this year, or last year rather, on Legendary, so 2 difficulties above what I was doing. And then AR Revolution, who helped us through Luigi's Mansion, is currently doing Super Mario 3D World for 100% playthrough. So lots of friends streaming right now. I think what we're going to do is raid over to Mac98. Thanks for watching tonight, and I hope y'all enjoy Mac's stream. I'm going to head there myself and maybe check out everybody else tonight. Thank you.
how it's done.